Hello. So basically, I made a thing, a fan-made chart thing. First, I'm gonna show. I got one I made credits and everything. We got Emma, or Amma, I don't know. Emma. Got this. The voice actor was Cosmic. And me. I made these. I made the little background in the background you see there. I worked like 3 weeks on this or something. Here's a little drawing I made. Don't worry, it has no anti-aliasing right now, but okay. And then this alt ending thing, but for now it's this. Now I'll just show it to you and then talk a little bit more about it after. Okay, so that was that. And now we got the alternate ending, which is just a little funny. Just a little bit of a funny that I made along with it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so as you saw there, there was the splash. I made a cool custom splash note. Let me see if we can get it. If I press 8, 7, 7. This one. This. I made these. I am so happy that I made that. I made this using Blender, actually. It's kind of silly when you hear it, but I made it so it actually kind of works with the changing colors thing. But I'm so happy I did. It's a very specific taste though for using this. And then let's see. What else do I have? I think that's pretty much everything for that. I also learned a bit of coding when doing this. Like, just a little bit. Basically, the video, I had to make the background a video because I couldn't just make it as a sprite sheet or else it would be bad. I hope that Discord sound does not appear through the thing. But, there's a slight HP drain that happened in there, and a bunch of these events are just like for the changing of the backgrounds. I spelled that wrong. And some HUD things. These are for this one's for the laugh cutscene, as you can see. The words, which is the watch this that appears on screen for half a second. And we got the ready set go, which was that, which I actually made in Adobe Premiere Pro for some reason. Well, actually the main reason was because I wanted to use the different effects you can put on the images in there for the animation. And I just kind of made a new project for that and then removed the video that it was on. Like, put the video of the song and then just kind of removed the video, saved it as a GIF, and put that GIF into an XML exporter, and then named all the things I needed it to be, and put in the exact frame rate it was at, made it appear at the exact time, changed its offset so it's actually in the middle of the screen. There's so much I had to do. This is hell stuff. A lot of my learning happened from exe merge's code because it didn't use source code to make a lot of its stuff, which was cool. But yeah, I had to figure out shaders, I had to figure out a bunch of stuff. It was very fun. Now, not all the art was by me. For example, got the little icon up there of Aurora. That is, Pibby's just a placeholder because we don't have actual sprites. Aurora up there was made by Emma, the creator, as well as the background here that you see here. And if we go press 7, I could just show you how much I did on the chart. I got white flash, chromatic aberration. That was a fun script to find. Too bad it didn't work perfectly because you're supposed to work with the sprites as well, but I think it was because I had another shader enabled that it just kind of didn't, uh, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. It didn't combine correctly. A bunch of cam zooming events. Yeah. Bunch of cam zooming. We could chromatic aberration. Every once a here is when what is here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is when the scene changes. There was so much stuff I had to do here. So it changes to a different icon at this point, which is uh, because it's supposed to be a different character thing. And it used bland lights, but I edited the code so it didn't make the background black. So it was only shading the characters, which I actually made a custom BF shader thing. I shaded it myself in a paint program. That was an interesting experience. I tried to do it with GF, but there were some bugs with it. There's some lighting issues. It just kind of was kind of flickering. I didn't want to deal with that. This part was interesting. I didn't have a fade out really, so I kind of reversed the code, but then it would just stay on screen for some reason, so I had to make it again. I did some weird stuff here. As well as set property cam filter, which is also probably why the shaders didn't work as well, because it's just disabled shaders completely, which I probably should have learned how to make it so it just disabled that part of the shader, but I didn't want to. This one, it did a bit of math to just go here and like see when the part happens, and I would find the exact time at which it takes. So it's like 0.63. It was fun figuring out the math for some of this stuff, kind of. And here is when the bad apple event starts, which is a cool little addition, even though it's probably overused by a lot of people. And this was actually kind of one of my favorite transitions. It's just shaking the screen and then turning away from the bad apple. It was cool. And here I made in the code, I think, where the health drain happens again. However, it used to be stronger, but I let my brother try it, and he could not really beat it. He kept dying at a certain point. A bunch of screen shake, because I could just make it timing, but I felt like it looked more authentic when I used just smaller ones, but multiple times. And the little echo effect here, that was fun as well. This part's one of my favorite parts. Yeah, I put way too much stuff in here. Way a lot of camera stuff. Screen shake. Screen shake. Here there was a lot of stuff I had to do because there was some weird glitches and I had to make it the translation look somewhat good, so I made it change the bad apple, flash the camera, change the filter off, change the scroll speed so it do this cool like you know, have the screen flash again, but using two different flashes things because the flash doesn't quite work correctly. I first coded it a bit. And it just kind of stays on the screen. Because I wanted to make it fade in, but I couldn't make it fade out correctly, so I couldn't. When I press it again, it just kind of disappears. But yeah. I thought this part would be harder, but it wasn't that hard. It just is. This part is cool. Yeah, here. Where I hear a Cycles reference there. One of my favorite parts is well. I like the sliding with the notes here. Yee. Hopefully he continues making them on, but yeah, that's pretty much it.